Good morning students. Today we are going to do activity and class discussion of chapter Life of Animals. The first question is, on a chart paper draw a diagram to show the life cycle of a butterfly. So in this you have to draw a diagram of the life cycle of a butterfly. Here chart paper is written. You can also draw this picture in your notebook. Okay, so you have to draw this diagram, this one, in your notebook, and you have to color it also, label it properly and write life cycle of a butterfly. ठीक है, तो हमारा पहले क्वेश्चन में जो है ये लिखा हुआ है कि आपको लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ अ बटरफ्लाई का जो डायग्राम है, जो ये शो कर रही हूँ मैं, इसको आपको चार्ट पेपर पे बनाना है. चार्ट पेपर की जगह आप जो है अपनी नोटबुक में भी बना सकते हो. जब आपका क्वेश्चन आंसर लॉन्ग हो जाएगा उसके लास्ट में आप लाइफ साइकिल ऑफ अ बटरफ्लाई बना सकते हो. उसको आपको अच्छी तरह से कलर करना है, लेबल करना है. ओके, मूविंग ऑन टू नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन ऑफ एक्टिविटी. क्वेश्चन नंबर सेकेंड. In your scrapbook, paste the pictures of various animals and their young ones with their name. So this activity you have to do it yourself. Okay. So in a scrapbook, you must have seen a scrapbook, or you must have used the scrapbook before also. Okay. So in that scrapbook you have to paste the picture of various animals and their young ones with their name. Okay, for example, like here, let me show you the picture. Like this, dog and the baby of dog is called puppy. Okay, so you have to paste picture in a scrapbook. Okay, hen with chicks, so this is hen and the baby, the young ones of hen is called chicks. So like this you have to paste the picture of various animals in a scrapbook and name them also. Okay, and this you have to do yourself. Next comes class discussion. Question number 1. Where do birds, insects and reptiles lay their eggs? So we have to tell where birds, insects and reptiles lay their eggs. Okay, so birds lay their egg in a nest, because we have studied that whenever birds want to lay egg, they build a nest. So birds, they lay their egg in a nest. Okay, now moving on to insects. Insects like butterfly, grasshopper, cockroach, they all are insects. So some insects lay egg on plant, like butterfly. Butterfly lay egg on plant leaf, and this leaf is later on eaten by caterpillar. Okay, so butterflies lay their egg on plant leaf. Secondly, cockroaches, they can lay their egg in a store of cardboards, or where woods are stored. Okay, wooden material is stored, so they will lay their egg in such places like storehouse, because cockroaches prefer nesting in that area which are more likely to absorb their strong water. So places where you store paper, wood, cardboard, so there at that place cockroach lay their eggs. Frogs lay their egg in water. Why? Because frog egg require moisture, or they will dry up, and in the absence of moisture they will dry up and die. So frogs, they lay egg in water. Okay, so this is about insects. Now moving on to reptiles. So reptiles are turtle, lizard, snake. These all are the example of reptiles. So they lay egg in hole. They lay their egg in hole in the ground. Okay, so we have discussed about birds, insects and reptiles and the places where they lay their eggs. So with this, question number 1 is finished. Now moving on to question number 2. Question number 2. How do parents protect their young ones? So can you tell me, how do your parents protect you? Because you are the young ones of your parents, you are their babies, yes or no? Yes. So how do they protect you? Yes, they protect you by providing you a safe place to live. Your home is a safe place, yes or no? No one can touch you or no one can enter in that house without the permission of your parents. Your parents in this way, your parents protect you, or parents protect their young ones from enemies. Okay, like a monkey, he never allow his baby monkey to play with other monkeys which are big, because they may harm that baby. And your parents too don't allow you to talk to strangers because it can be very dangerous. They provide you shelter, okay, and they give you food, and which keeps you healthy, and that is also a kind of protection. So in that way, parents protect their young ones. So with this, we have completed our chapter 3, Life of Animals. I hope you understood today's lecture. Learn this chapter. And one more thing, these questions are of class discussion. So there is no need to write it in your notebook. This is just for discussion. But this activity you have to do. Okay? So I hope you understood today's class. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye.